State program to help people with their home expenses has nearly $200 million available, but it's having trouble giving it away.
The state says it's not a problem on their end. They're blaming it on the banks for dragging their feet.
Team 12's William Pitts explains.
The state got hundreds of millions of dollars in homeowner assistance funds, but so far, only a tiny part of that has been paid out. And now the state is asking lenders to get with the program.
Lost jobs, lower incomes. The pandemic hit almost everyone, and many people had trouble making ends meet, paying their mortgage, their taxes. The Homeowner Assistance Fund is set up through the Arizona Department of Housing, and homeowners could get up to $25 grand to help out.
The state says this program isn't just for mortgage assistance. It's also for things like property taxes and even bills.
But State Housing Director Tom Simplot says while some has gone smoothly, other parts are at a standstill.
The utility companies and others have figured out how to get their process in place. We're waiting for the banks and the mortgage companies to come together and get this figured out.
Here's how it's supposed to work. The state approves an application and tells the bank the money's ready.
And at that point, the lender has to finish out the process, and that process is now taking over 3 weeks. That's frustrating.
And some banks are taking much longer because Simplot says every bank has to sign paperwork to participate, and a lot of them still haven't done it.
We have hundreds of forms that are sitting out there at the bank that haven't been returned. And until they turn those forms in, they can't release any money.
On November 1st, Arizona received $197 million to help homeowners with mortgage and related payments. But so far, only $2 million have actually been paid out. In all, the state received 3,800 applications, and so far have approved just 600.
No, it's not a lot of money, but the program also just started.
Simplot says the program's only existed since January, and the banks who have agreed to participate have also agreed not to evict anyone waiting for the money. But until those banks sign the agreement, the state says the money is just sitting there. William Pitts, 12 News.
Will, thanks.